Ancient Tomb. I'll take 2, tap for 2 for a Pearl Medallion.
And tap, keep, and draw. Mountain, pass.
You're muted there.
Oh, my bad. Rockfall Vale, tapped. Pass.
Burn Catacombs, I'll crack it now to get a overgrown tomb tapped and pass. That's life.
I'll play Plains, I'll tap for my commander, I'll take 2, and I'll pass.
And tap, keep, and draw. Play an island, pass.
Play a mountain. Tap for 1 to play a noble hierarch. I'll pass.
Okay. Oh, Clay, can you add your commander when you get a chance?
Oh, my bad.
Let's tap. Draw. We'll do Woodland Cemetery. And I will pass.
Draw. Play Core Haven. I'll take 2, tap for 4. I'll play Walking Ballista, X is 2. That's good, I'll pass.
And tap, keep, and draw. Play an island, tap 3 for Vadrik. It becomes day, pass.
Okay, swamp. Tap these 3 for a Myth Unbound. And then I'm gonna tap for black to cast a Vampiric Tutor. And that'll pass after that.
Draw. Okay. Play Prismatic Vista. And I think I pass after that.
My turn. It becomes
So
night.
after, sorry, yes, it becomes night, and Vadrik gets a counter.
I'll draw for 2. I'll play a Dust Bolt. Tap for white. I'll play Esper Sentinel. And then no response, so pass.
And tap, still night, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna play Mountain. I'm gonna tap an island, using 2 discount for Vadrik to cast a first for meaning. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards, unless you discard an enchantment card. So
Are you
draw
saying
3.
1?
Nope. 1, 2, 3.
I'll draw.
And then I'm gonna discard 2. I'm gonna discard. So let's see. I'm gonna discard a mountain, and I'm gonna discard. Let's see. I guess. Sorry, I'm kind of thinking. Let's go with the Painted Prism. Okay, so using also the discount, I'm gonna pay 2 to cast an Unexpected Windfall. I'm gonna discard an island and draw 2 cards and draw 2 and create 2 treasure tokens. Let's see, I have 1 more mana. Can I do anything with that? Yes, I can. So this card is 2. So I'm gonna tap an island to cast Curate. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Now put a number of them in your graveyard, the rest back in the top, and then draw. Basically, look at the 2 of them. Let's see. One moment. So it's like this. I'm not gonna do anything, and I'm gonna draw this. Yep, after this I'm gonna pass. And since I cast 2 or more stuff, it's gonna become day.
And your turn, I'm gonna crack this though. I'll get a forest.
Gets a counter.
I play the ball coffers for my land for turn. I'll tap 3 and cast my commander. I'm gonna pass after that.
You draw a card, right, from the enchantment?
No, it's whenever he goes into the command zone from anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Draw. Cavern Souls, naming elf. Pay for Lathril. And then I'll pass turn.
Your turn. I'll take 2, put a counter, and walking ballistic.
Sure.
Draw for turn. I'll take 2. We'll play Mindstone. Play Urza's Saga's Land for turn. I'll tap Saga for 1. Play a Graph Digger's Cage. And then I'll pass.
Creature cards in graveyards and libraries can enter the battlefield. Players can cast spells from graveyards or libraries. Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay. So. For 2, using the 3 discount, I'm gonna cast Fervent Mastery. Search for library for up to 3 cards, put them into your hand, shuffle, then discard 3 cards at random.
Are you paying 1 for
So,
that?
nope.
Yes, I'll do.
Okay, so 3 cards. Let's see. Okay. So, Apex of Power. And where's the other one? Runic Repetition. And what else? What else? Nope, nope. Sorry, I'm searching. And let's go with Mystic Retrieval. Okay, so they go into my hand, and then I randomly discard 3. So I'll shuffle it.
I don't think you had to show us the cards. I think it was just.
Yep, actually didn't. But anyway, you guys choose 3.
How many cards are there total?
3. I need to discard 3 cards, so you get to
How many
choose.
in your hand?
Which ones?
I don't know, but how many in your hand? 1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, maybe we just roll for it. I got a D10 here. So let's say one is your thumb, pretty much, right? So we'll go for that. And then like as you go toward yours, and then 0 will be a reroll, I guess. Oh, okay. I guess I'll do it on screen. Was that on screen? I don't know. That was a 7.
Yeah, so which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one, or we'll count from the side.
Opposite direction, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one.
Yep. All right. So yeah, you can just put the
Okay.
7, 8. Is
So
there 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the last one.
Just got a D6. No. That's a reroll. Just try to get 1 to 7. 2.
So 1, 2. This one, second one.
Yep.
Okay.
3, right?
And those are Haze of Rage, Epics of Power, and Mystic Retrieval. Those go into my graveyard. Okay, and let's see. Those were good, but sadly... so I have to cast 2 of this. So using the free discount, I'm going to tap an island to cast Scattered Thoughts. Look at the top 4 of your library, put 2 of those cards into your hand, the rest into my graveyard. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Use... okay, so this one, this. So Sudden Breakthrough and Anticipate is going to my graveyard, and these 2 are going to my hand. Okay, so I have 1 more mana. I'm gonna use it to cast Bond of Insight. Each player puts the top 4 cards of their library into a graveyard, and then only I return up to 2 instants or sorcery cards from a graveyard to my hand. Then I exile Bond of Insight. So basically mill 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I return 2.
And 2 cards from your graveyard. Okay.
I'm gonna...
I got these, and you got quite a bit of tutors and board wipes taken out.
So I'm gonna return Epics of Power.
Well, you only return stuff from his graveyard, so it doesn't.
No, only I return, yeah. And let's see what's in my hand. I guess this is okay. I will return Mystic Retrieval. Yep, these 2. Okay.
Sorry, which ones did you return? Mystic Retrieval and
Epics of Power.
Okay, thanks.
Bond of Insight gets exiled after resolving. And yeah, that's pretty much it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards in hand. So I'm gonna go to my end step, discard. So this is in the graveyard. I'm gonna discard due to hand size.
Well, the bond exiled, right?
The bond is exiled, yes. This is correct. I'm gonna discard due to hand size, Reign of Revelation. And then just pass.
Draw. I'm gonna tap 1 for the Riveteers. I'm gonna go ahead and blitz in and at Sushi.
Oh, nice.
Swing over at Lathril.
Yep.
4 in the air.
4.
Okay. Then I'm going to sacrifice second main phase at Sushi to the Riveteers. So I'll scry. Then on bottom.
I guess the order would actually be you'd get the death trigger technically first. I mean, it's too late now or whatever.
Oh, okay.
You already scried, so that's fine. But I mean, like for future reference, like the death triggers would always go off first when you sacrifice
That's okay.
things.
Nah, I'll also take it. Also take the card. Then I'll scry for that, right? And I'll keep that one top. So let's see your treasure. Your treasure. I'm then going to play my land return. It's my proxy of Ziatora Proving Ground. And that is it for me. Pass.
Guessing no one has a removal for Vadrik, because otherwise I think Apex of Power is 10 mana, right? But he has a discount of 3.
That's 10 mana, correct.
Yeah, because he can play it
So
if he gets
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am lacking 1 mana to cast it.
Right. If you get a land, basically, you can cast it. All right, nurturing feed
But
land.
if you may notice, I already missed one. I have only 4 lands.
True. But you have enough mana if you get another land. All right. Well, either way, I think I have to do this anyway, given the board state. So let's do this. And I'll pay for Esper. I will cast Smite of Old Croza, targeting Lathril to give her +4/+4.
Might of Crows. Okay.
So basically, it gives her, it's a combat trick. So it gives +4/+4 because I cast it on the main phase. Otherwise, it would be +2/+2. I will go to combat. I will send Lathril at Vadrik for 6.
Okay, take 6.
Well, before damage, if you're not
Okay.
blocking.
Not blocking, no blockers.
I will cast Invigorate for free because I have a forest, and I'll give Clay 3 life to do it. So it'll be an additional +4/+4.
So 8, 9, 10.
10. Yep.
26.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, good.
How big is Vadrik?
It's a free 4.
So that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 elves. Make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I will pass turn.
Keep. Oh, I want to do one thing. Then your turn. I want to put a counter on Ballista.
Sure.
Then I'll draw for turn. We'll play a plains. We'll tap. 1, 2, 3. Also second counter on trap 2.
Yep.
For 5, we're gonna cast a hard cast of Solitude.
Yep.
ETB. If no response, ETB. I'll try to hit Vadrik.
Which one? What's it called?
Solitude. It's a
Solitude. Let's see. When Solitude enters the battlefield, is out to its creature. The creature belongs to stick life to its power. Evoke. Let's see. Can I do something in response? Actually, not. Yep, that resolves.
you gain life equal to its power.
Which is free.
Then I'll pass after that.
Okay, and tap. Upkeep and draw. Yep, this is not my game, I believe. Step 5, including 1 treasure token for Vadrik. And pass.
Draw. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
discard due to hand size. I'm gonna discard Prohibit.
here. I'm just gonna tap 4 here and burn a structure for 5 total. I'm gonna blitz and a Tolly.
Oh, nice.
Folly's going to swing it over at Lathril.
Okay, no blockers.
Well, yeah, first the triggers go off,
Yep.
the attack triggers go off, so before any damage happenings.
Ornithopter of Paradise.
Land,
Relic
Eldritch
Mage,
Evolution, you got an elf.
Okay. Am I allowed to play the land?
No, I don't think you can.
No, you can't play lands.
No, land cards. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
What was the card from
Lands
Land?
exile, yeah.
Okay,
You
so I'll
got
get the elf.
Ornithopter, yeah, you got an elf. Ornithopter is just a 0/2 flying mana dork. It's artifact Birds of Paradise, pretty much.
Gotta be like one of the worst I've seen. So Eldritch. Let's see here. Now, if I cast Eldritch Evolution, would that nullify the damage dealt? If I did it, if I triggered it, Tolly.
Yeah, because right now this is an attack trigger, right? So this is all this stuff has to be cast before going to like blocks and such. So
Okay. All right.
I
Yeah,
mean, you
I will do that actually.
the
I
sacrifice.
will. So no damage will be dealt. I'll do Eldritch Evolution onto Atali.
So then
You get like a
you
7
draw
life.
first. Yeah, you draw first though because of the blitz, right? Yeah.
All right, and then I'll go search for a features 8 or less.
Are you paying 1 for Eldritch? For Sentinel?
No, I will not.
Okay, I'll draw, and then also
So you
is there a second spell?
drop Mangara. Yeah. Tali just feeds Mangara basically.
Nothing happening over here.
Let's see if I can find here. Okay, an idea. All right. Card I'm gonna choose is Massacre Worm.
That's pretty good.
-2 to everything?
Yeah, -2 everything, and then we each lose 2 life for each creature we lose. So I'm losing 20 from the looks of this.
And Vadrik dies.
I'm losing 2. I lose 4
So
life.
4 life.
Yeah.
Pretty good. 18. Oh, that's not 18. That's 28. That's 18.
3. I'll pass. Actually, I'm sorry. Second main phase. I'm gonna tap in Noble Hierarch for 1. Burn these 2 remaining treasures I had to cast Discounted Great Henge.
Yep.
And I will pass after that.
So, draw. Okay. Forest. Orange Frostfang. Go to combat. I'll send Lathril at Clay.
It's Power Toughness.
2/3. 2/3 Menace Death Touch.
Okay. I'll just take the damage.
Alright, so I will couple triggers, I'll get 2 elves, and I will draw a card. Orange Frostfang. Just double check something here. Okay, it's only that. Okay. I will pass the turn after that.
The end of your turn, I'll take 2, put a counter on Walking Ballista. And then I'll remove a counter to deal damage to Viscer's here. Try to anyways.
Okay. I will sacrifice myself.
Okay.
Scrap. But yeah.
And then I'll move another counter.
Yeah, I'll keep that.
I'm gonna do damage to the Ignoble Hierarch.
Yep.
Then I'll go to my turn. Tap upkeep, drop for turn. There's a Saga trigger. I'll flip pillows. I'll look for a Soul Ring. Play. I have one colorless floating. Will use a colorless floating and I have a white from there. Colors floating and planes plus the medallion. We'll play a ghostly prison.
Good.
And for that, we'll do. We'll play lime for turn. We'll use 2 colors, a white, pearl. Play Master of Ceremonies.
This thing.
And I'll pass. 7.
Okay, and tap, keep, and draw. Okay. Let's tap free. Casting Seize the Spoils and additional cost. Let's discard. Runic Repetition. So draw 2. Create a treasure token. Let's do. Play an island as land for the turn. And pass with this. 7, yep.
I'll go to draw. I'm sorry. Before the end of your turn, I was going to tap a Great Henge for 2.
Sure.
Yeah, 2 life. Okay. I'm going to tap Great Henge, Elf, and the Thopter I have. God damn it. No, all right. That works. For a greater good, I'll gain 2 life from the Great Henge. I'll play a land for turn. Haunted Ridge. I will then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll blitz in a Worm Coil Engine. It's a puff and puff on the counter from the Henge, and then I'll draw a card. Marine Battlefield. I'll go to combat. I'll go to combat. I'll swing Worm Coil at Lathril.
Yep, no blocks.
7. Okay. Second main phase, I will sacrifice it to greater good.
That's 6 or 7.
7. So I'll first draw from Henzie.
Yep.
And then I'll draw 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
You discard 3, right?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, just 3. I'm going to discard a Bloodstained Mire. Damn, these are really good. I'm going to discard a Hellkite Tyrant and Utopia Sprawl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 cards in hand, and I will pass turn for that. Okay. I'll step away for a second, but I have my headphones in.
Sure.
No, you're good.
Guess we'll do this first. A2. How many cards do you have in your hand, Courage? Substantial amount, I'd imagine. 8 cards. I guess at this point it might be one shot. I mean, he's gonna get a card draw anyway. All right. Unfortunately, I gotta prioritize this because otherwise I'll definitely die. I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy the Massacre one.
Okay.
And you got a basic you can get into play untapped. You have tokens from the
Oh, that's
from the
right, I
other
do.
one, right?
Yeah. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me.
All right, no problem. Okay. Let's see now. I have to do that much to do that. You have those. Things. Gotta scale up targeting Lathril. Yep. That's good. She's a 6/4 now. I will go to combat. I will send Lathril at Vadrik since he's open, and I'll send 2 elves at play.
Yep, no blockers.
Where are the elves' power toughness?
1/1 Death Touchers.
Future cards. Yeah, I'll block. No, I won't. I'll block one with the lifelink.
Move
I'll
to
take-
damage.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was just curious if you're sacrificing it for damage or anything.
No
Okay.
sacrificing.
All right, so you'll gain your 3 life. My elf will die. Other triggers, I'll get 6 L's with Lathril and draw 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw 2. 1, 2. I'll play Subject Grass as a land for turn. I think I just pass after that. Yep.
The counter for 4. And then I'm gonna shoot 3 of your untapped elves shadow. So we'll go down to 1.
Sure.
Go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, master ceremonies trigger. Each opponent can choose money, friends, or secrets. For each secret, I get a card draw, and you get a card draw. For each friend, you get a 1/1, I get a 1/1. And for each money, you get a treasure, I get a treasure.
So
For
basically,
sure.
if you're, hold on before you start picking. So before we all go picking, just keep in mind that if we all choose the same thing, he gets 3 of the same things. Like if we were each choose treasures, for example, he would get 3 treasures.
Yep.
Or like same thing for card draw or something. So I mean, if you still want to stick to that decision logic, that's fine. I'm just making sure the table's aware.
Well, I don't need draw. I just need mana to recast Vadrik because otherwise I'm useless, and
Yeah.
I might as well just Cooper.
That's fair. Clay, your turn then.
What was the choice again? It's treasure, draw a card.
Yeah,
Secret,
and whatever you
yeah.
pick, he gets. You get a
Whatever
1/1,
I
you
was-
get a treasure, or you draw a card.
Draw a card.
Alright. Shadow.
Considering you have so many cards anyway, I think fighting you on that access probably isn't worth it. So yeah, I will also draw a card.
Alright, I'll draw 2 cards, and you're making a treasure, Patrick.
Yep.
Treasure. 1 treasure. And I'll draw 2 cards on my upkeep. Then I'll draw for turn. I'll play Inventor's Fair as land for turn. Tap 2. I'll play Thought Vessel. Then I'll tap. I'll take 2 from Ancient Tomb. 2. I'll play a scroll rack. Then I'm just chilling. I'll pass.
Okay, and tap. Keep and draw. Let's see. 5. So, no. That's 2. Well, it's still kind of not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Down to 1. For Vadrik. Cast 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still need to discard. Let's go with the said and done.
And
Pass.
your turn. That's this. City of Brass, lose life. I'm gonna Golgari charm the ghostly prison. Then advise some attacks in those directions. Continue. Yeah.
All right, I'll draw. Okay, I'm gonna play a swamp for my land return. I think I can use a couple of coffers now. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's add 2 of these swamps and Cabal coffers, and I'll get 4 black mana. Right there. I'm gonna use 2 and 2 more to cast a Bramble Sovereign, which enters the path of the counter, and I will draw a card from the Great Henge, gain 2 life. I'll then tap this 4 black mana plus another black to cast a Gray Merchant of Asphodel. Yes, and then so its ability will trigger, so it'll be 3 life.
So I'll lose 3
Okay.
against 9. 1, 2, 3, go to 14.
Then I will pay 2 from Bramble Sovereign to create a copy of it.
So it'll be another 5 each.
Yes.
So I got a 9.
So that's 3, and so we're losing 12 again? How much more?
Another 5, so 8 total.
8 total, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay. This entered the battlefield with a counter art from Great Henge. I'll draw from him. Go to combat. I'm going to swing this 3/5 over at Courage.
3/5.
You have a, oh, you have the Mangara still. Okay.
Mangara only triggers on 2 creatures attacking him that one.
Yep.
So you're swinging at
Oh,
me?
I'm sorry. No, you can just block it.
I think
And
any
then
of us
Frost
block it.
Fang. Yeah, Frost Fang is like 2/6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just I'll swing over at Lathril then for 3.
Okay, 3.
7, 8. Okay. Last thing I'm going to do is tap the Thopter, which creates a black mana. We're going to cast a Reanimate. We're going to reanimate Maskerworm.
Those are Graph Diggers.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't.
Graph Diggers prevents creatures from entering from the graveyard outside.
Oh, never mind then. Okay. So I guess there's 2 graveyard then.
Okay.
Where's it stuff? 1, 2, 3,
I guess you would
4,
still
5,
lose the
6,
life,
7.
though, I think, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just shot myself in the face for 6. Okay.
Yeah, I did that with
I will,
the other game.
I will pass the turn. Gray Merchant will die to Henzie.
Yep.
Draw a card, and we'll copy it still here. I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Okay. This way. Toski. I will go to combat. I'll send. I'll send everything, all these guys here, 4 elves and Lathril at Clay.
What's Lathril?
2/3 menace death touch. So you need 2 creatures to block Lathril.
And the elves, are they just 1/1s?
The elves are 1/1 death touch, yeah.
Okay. I will double block Lathril with my token
Okay.
of Gray Merchant and also my Worm Death Touch token.
Okay. And the other
And
4?
then I will. Yeah, I'll block with toolbox. One of them.
Okay. So that means 3 are getting through. Yeah, so I guess we'll. How big's Toolbox? Toolbox is 3.
He's a 4. No, sorry, he's a 3/3.
3. Okay. Yeah, I have no further effects, so we can move to damage. So Lathril and the elf will die. The tokens and Henzie will die. You'll take 3 from the tokens. And then I will draw 6 cards because I have Toski and Orin Frostfang on the board. So 1, 2.
I'll also discard or sacrifice Henzie to greater good.
Oh, okay. So that's the case. Then that's what I was asking for with damage. So that's the case. Then it's
Gotcha. So, okay,
So-
1 more damage.
well, it's not. It wouldn't be another damage. It'd just be this elf would live if that's what you're doing.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So then, yeah, draw your cards first. Then
I'll draw 1
You draw-
from Myth Unbound,
right.
and then I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Discard 3. Discard. Nature is lower. 1, 2. Stage. There's a reflecting pole.
All right. So I'll draw my 6 cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. How many lands do you guys play?
8.
Indicates. I think it just does that anyway. Got that. Ancient Tomb. It's this much. 2. Curvy is perfect. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, this might not help all that much. Gonna move to end step, discarding Shizos and God Pharaoh step, Throne of the God Pharaoh. And yeah, pass turn. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards.
Yep.
The top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we will two like this.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Oh, you're doing stuff on your upkeep. No, never
No,
mind.
this is your
I thought
still
you
your
were-
end step after Skorvac
Oh, okay.
resolves.
Gotcha.
For 2, we're gonna flash in a even mind sensor.
Nice.
And that's it. Actually no, I lied. We'll do 4 to put a counter on Ballista, and that'll be it. Untap, upkeep, I'll gain a life from Mentor's Fair.
Yep.
Master of Ceremonies triggers, treasures, card draw, or 1/1s.
Treasures.
Treasure. Play.
Draw.
I'll do treasure.
Alright, I'll get 2 treasures. We have 3. I'll draw on a card on my upkeep. So will you, Clay, if you haven't already?
Yes. Yes.
Then I'll draw after turn. I'm gonna play planes for turn. I'll tap 2. No, sorry. Tap 1. There's no Urborg out, is there?
No, just I do have a Cabal coffers though.
Okay.
No.
Tap
If you're
1.
playing what I think you're playing for that, that's pretty crazy.
We'll play Blind Obedience. No, just trying to get some
Gotcha.
next door triggers. No Cormus. We'll pay 1. I'll cast Soul Guide Lantern. I'll extort.
I'll respond. 'Cause as much as I want you to have that, you're gonna extort and kill us. I can't have that. So I'm gonna exile this Elvish Spirit Guide to get a green and use the treasure, and I will besage you your blind obedience.
Alright. The extort still goes off.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. I get a non-basic or a basic, right?
You get anything of the land with the land type on it. So for your case, it's just the
Okay.
plains. Unless you got Mistveil plains or something.
Planes is fine.
So,
So we each
untap.
lose. You each lose 1, I'll
Yeah.
get 3.
Yeah, me and Vadrik lost the life. I think Clay did you lose earlier?
There's one.
Yeah.
Soul Guide Lantern, ETB. What's in your graveyard, Clay?
A lot.
Oh, wow. We'll kill the what is it? The Gary. We'll exile it.
Gary.
Somewhere further.
Oh,
up there.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Right, that's
What else are we doing? Pay 2. The Soul Ring. Play Arcane Signet. John will. Think I'm just chilling. No. We'll pay 3. 1 or 4. 1, 2. 2. Yeah, we'll use the treasures. We'll use 3 treasures. 3 white. We're gonna play Aerial Extortionist. ETB, I'll hit the Bramble Sovereign.
What's it do now?
It gets exiled, but you can cast it while it's exiled this way. Whenever you play a spell from anywhere other than your hand, I can draw a card. Well, I have to draw a card.
I am going to sacrifice it to the greater good.
Okay.
So draw 5. Start 3. 1, 2, 3.
Just out of curiosity, you're running like every white card draw that is available.
No, that's the point of this deck. Yeah, it's definitely just draw one white.
Gotcha. How's
Right,
Master
2 lands.
working out for you aside from this game?
Honestly, it usually nets me more treasures than draw, but this game's proven otherwise. No, I've yet to. Maybe it's just like I don't know. It shows people are like very greedy for their own strategies, for better or worse. I've never gotten like a bajillion 1/1s yet. Other than that, I'll pass.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Okay, untap, and I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Upkeep and draw. Play an island. Because just two pings of the ballista will kill me.
Well, he has to put mana into it too. If he does, up 2 right now.
I probably won't pink.
Yeah. I mean that's why I destroyed the blind obedience, because I still want you around, because otherwise like our life totals combined aren't even half of what Clay's is.
Yeah, Clay is
So it's like
there.
You
yeah,
see,
that's why I discarded throwing the guard pharaoh, but then you play like freaking extorting
yeah,
us.
you see,
It was
I'm
just a
gonna be.
few.
Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna be dead now. So cast 4 for Stormkiln Artist.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds
I got no
good.
responses.
Okay, and let's see. I got. Okay, so step 2. Using Vadrik's 1 cost, what's it called? Discount.
One discount, yeah.
Yes, for casting enthusiastic study targeting Vadrik, it gets +3/+1.
Ooh, yeah, I will draw a card of that.
And then you discard. Well, I guess you draw a card and discard a card for the learn.
Yep. So at first I discard, then I do something. So
okay.
I'm gonna discard Runaway Steamkin, and then I'm gonna draw 1.
And that's you a treasure, right, from the Stormkin.
Yep, that's third treasure. Okay. So that's +3, so that's 4 power.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use 1 treasure to cast Seething Song, and I'm gonna get 5 mana,
And a treasure.
which is 5 red. I'm gonna use this to mark it. So
And you get the 1 treasure, right? Because that's the
yes, yep. And the treasure returns to 2. So 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna use it to cast Epics of Power. So 5 plus 4 discount. That's 9, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I go down to 1, but upon casting it, I also get up to 2. So I exile the top 7, and I get 10 mana, which is gonna be red mana. Top 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's see. Then you saw my hand. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3 cast spells. After this, I'm gonna cast for 1 and getting treasure back Shreds of Sanity. Return up to 1 target instant card and up to 1 sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. And let's see if it resolves.
Well, I guess the question is if Courage wants to pop his Soul Guide
Yeah,
Lantern.
yep. That's what I wanted to know. So the targets are, let's see, for source, I get instant, so I get 1 and 1. So I guess it's gonna be a Rain of Revelation. And for sorcery, I guess let's go with Haze of Rage. Let's confuse you. So these are the two targets.
Does Reign of Revelation do? Is that just draw?
Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. Haze of Rage is creatures you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. It has buyback 2 and it has Storm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can.
How much is the buyback? Buyback 2, so
It gets paid. I
So
think
it's
it's paid by Vadrik.
it does get paid by Vadrik, yeah.
Gonna pop that?
I might have to. Yeah, I think I'll pop it. I think that's safe. I'll pop it. So opponents exile their
Okay.
graveyards.
Okay, this is exiled. And this is also exiled, but it was, it's like the storm. Actually, I don't need the storm count if Haze of Reach is. Well, anyway, this was cast. But this is still exile. Let's see. Then I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use 1, getting back to 2 to cast Into the Night. It becomes night. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards +1. I'm gonna discard 3, negate, spell burst. Actually, nope. So let's discard spell burst and negate. Yep. So these are exiled. Into the Night triggers. It becomes night, so Vadrik gets a counter. It's currently
So the force, yeah, four power boost right now. Yeah.
Yep. So I discarded 2. It means I get to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see. After this, I'm gonna use 1 mana, going back to 1 mana, to return target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand. And it's gonna be Into the Night. It comes back. Mystic Retrieval is back there. I'm gonna use 1 again to cast Into the Night again. I'm gonna discard 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I call digging. Then I'm gonna cast Introduction to Prophecy for free. It gets me an extra treasure. I scry 2, then draw a card. Scry 2. This one goes to the top. This one goes to the bottom. I get to draw 1. Okay, so this is in the graveyard. Into the Night is also into the graveyard. After this, I'm gonna use Mystic Retrieval for its flashback. So 2, 3. To return
I don't think you can. Right?
Yep. I cannot flashback. Yep. Sorry, I forgot about that. Okay, then. So this is 4 and 5. And let's see. I believe there's a mind sensor also on the battlefield.
Yes,
There is.
So what does it say? You can search only top 4?
Yeah, top
Yep.
4.
This might actually fuck me over.
That's what mine's there for.
I like to hear. Yeah.
So yeah, this ones won't help. Oh, anyway, I got no other things to do, so I'm gonna use 2 of the treasures, going back to 2, to cast Firemind's Foresight. I'm going to reveal that. Well, I'm going to search the top 4. Let's see. I can instant card with card materials. So instance of 3, instance of 2, instance of.
Yeah, because you don't shuffle in between. You just do it all to search all at once.
Yep. And yep, it's a whiff. So you want to pay in differences sources from enchantments. Yep, that's a whiff. So I just shuffle my library.
Yep, yeah, shuffle is normal.
And you guys have no idea how much that Gravedigger saved you at the start of the game.
I'm curious. But,
So fire mines go to the graveyard. And let's see. I think I'm just gonna scoop after this because I can't do anything. I have 2 islands and a bloodlust. After this, I'm just dead.
oh, that was a sweet like flourish there. You're like going through.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if it wasn't for Gravedigger or Mind Sensor of one of them, if not for Gravedigger, you would die dead about turn 6 or so. And Mind Sensor saved you now.
What would have killed us?
Good bird.
Bird. Okay. I'll untap. Draw.
And I'm off to the next game, so
All
see
right.
ya.
Thanks for the game.
I'm gonna tap 1 for. I'm pretty sure there's enough creatures out there for a Blasphemous.
Blast from a sec. Oh,
Blast from a sec.
jeez.
That's pretty good.
Creatures.
Well,
Yeah.
my Toski will survive, but yeah, I think everything else I'd have dies.
Yeah, I don't have anything for that. Actually, I could try to scroll rack for something.
You probably should. I mean, maybe at the very least, maybe to keep the mind sensor alive, maybe.
I'll do something else. I'll pay 2. Do it like this. 2. I'll try to generous gift the Great Henge.
Yeah. I think that results. I'll just tap it in response to gain the 2 life.
Okay.
Okay.
So you get a 3/3.
So you get.
Well, it
But that
doesn't
would
matter.
die, right?
Yeah, the last
it'll
that's
eventually die,
gonna
yeah. And then
Okay. So this is destroyed.
I'll remove 2 counters to deal 2 to your face play from
Okay. Quick question about the hippo or the elephant. Can I sacrifice that to greater good?
Yeah.
Or is it?
You
Okay.
can,
I'll do that. I'll do that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I'm taking how much damage now?
Well,
2.
discard your cards first, yeah.
Discard that. Discard. Let's see here. Fire Covenant.
Fire Covenant, good card.
And I guess I'd probably recommend Reclamation since my graveyard is exiled. Anyways. Okay, so I'm taking 2 damage?
Yeah, 2 in the face.
Good damage.
Okay.
That's it for me.
I guess all our stuff. Well, he loses the Thopter already from the
Oh yeah, that's true.
Thopter.
these
Yeah,
are true.
Thopter's already gone once Lathril left.
Can I tap him in response to do some mana?
Well, then the Thopter you can't actually use anymore because Lathril is out of the game. Thopter no
Oh,
longer.
that's right.
The Elf you still
Right.
have.
Okay, I'll tap that for just 1 green mana. Then he's gone.
Okay.
Um,
Toski's still here. This is dead. Yep, yeah, and creatures are all.
died.
All creatures that can die.
Okay, I'll use the green floating to cast a soul rune.
Yep.
Okay, next I'm going to tap these 2. So it's 2, 3, green, 4. You cast a Goreclaw.
Pretty good.
Play Lantern Yabimaya.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and cast my commander against weak cost for the cast. I will Yabimaya. These three. Two colors now. Creatures. Yeah. Okay. At this point, I guess I'll move to discard. Go with discarding Gnawbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And Beast Whisper.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Untap. Okay. I'll play. It's all off on that.
Me, I said her room is full of junk.
So she's gotta clean it out. Okay. Alright. So the good thing is I don't have to take damage from my lands because we got
Sorry, summertime. It's only like a 16 minutes drive from mom. Is that true?
so 60-minute drive, maybe. I don't know. Let's figure that out. To do that from mom and dad's would be too much, so we can't do a world of discovery. We have to be here. No. We could, but let's talk about it later. That's a whole other thing. Think about that one. All right. Figure these things. Gore Claw's toughness is what, 3?
Yes.
Let's go. Oh, I guess I might as well do this because I'm not going to use these for damage anyway. So 2 green, because thankfully Agmai is here. I will kick Vines of Vastwood, making it so it can't be targeted by spells or abilities opponents control, and +4/+4.
Okay.
All right. I'm doing this so I can swing at Clay, because the next thing I'm going to do will make a little more sense. So, Toxic Deluge for 3 life.
Okay. I will sacrifice both of them. So I'll draw 7 cards, discard 6.
Yep. Okay.
Get rid of the swamp. Go to foothills. Or just order. 1, 2, 3 more. Riveteers Ascendancy. Inferno Titan. And dead. So he guys, I also bought a card from Henzie.
Yep. All right. Go to combat. Swing Toski at Clay for 2.
Yeah.
Damage
1, 2.
trigger. Draw a card. Play. Guess the Dark War pathway. Courage. How many lands do you have?
I have 9.
9. And then Clay, you also have 9, or how many do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes.
Doing this because I'm probably going to cut them all somehow. So 2 green, so no damage because you have Maya Lathril.
I'll respond to that. We'll do.
Yeah, I was going to say you probably want to. Because at least you have the cost reduction thing still. So
Yeah. We'll pay. Doesn't really get anything. But I do need a shuffle. Oh,
I mean, you'll be able to shuffle if you sack the Inventor's Fair.
Yeah. I think that might be a better choice. Actually, yeah, I'll just sack the Inventor. That's like my life game. It's holding on by 30. Not really, I have 15. You're in worse position.
I say I'm the one. Right.
Okay, I think we're okay with that. I think okay. We'll keep it. Not do anything.
All right. I end my turn after that. Then.
Okay. I go to my turn. And upkeep. I'll gain a life. No other triggers. I'll draw for turn. I'll play planes. Put these over here. We'll tap 3. You have a Maya as a thing, so 1, 2, 3. Play Staff of Domination. Just chilling. Then I'll pass.
Draw. Playing my land for turn, which is Urborg.
Urborg.
So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 swamps in the tap. Cabal Coffers. Urborg. Swamp for 10. Use one of that plus Yavi Maya to cast an Abrupt Decay. I'm going to target the Grave Diggers or Graf Digger's Cage.
I have anything for that? I don't. Yeah, sounds good.
Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to see here. I use 4. I'm going to go down to 5 mana, or 5 colorless, sorry, 5 floating. I'm going to cast a Great Pact.
I haven't seen that one in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
3 more, so we're down to 2 black remaining. Going to cast a Necromancy. Going to choose to bring back Inferno Titan. And then when it comes into play, I'm going to deal 3 damage to Shadow.
I'm dead.
Alright, next I'm going to...
Huh?
It's an artifacts online.
Yep. Oh.
Let's see here. I'm going to remain 2 colorless, 2 floating. And then red, blue, green to cast Henzie. This is the 3rd time I've cast it from the command zone. 3 colorless. So let's see here. I'm going to tap 3, 6. Gives this. Okay, so I'm going to tap 2 green to blitz in Kira, the Boundless Sky. 4/4. And then I'm going to swing.
For combat. Does Grave
Yeah, I'm
Titan,
going to go to combat.
does Grave Titan have face?
Grave Titan
I'm sorry,
needs not.
Inferno Titan. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll pay.
Mhm.
I'll pay 4 and tap down the green dragon that came in with staff.
Oh, staff does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Let's see,
everything.
4. Okay, so he'll die. I guess I'm going to end step at this point. Actually, no, what? Let's see here. I think I can do something here. No, I can't. Okay. End step. Yeah, I'll let it die. I'll draw card.
At your end step, well, I guess you have priority to do things first, but I'll do stuff.
3 lands. 1, 2.
Do you have anything else to play?
Okay.
Or am I pretty good?
That's all I got.
Alright, we're gonna activate Mentor's Fair. We'll sack it. What am I getting? Alright. We're gonna get a, what is it? Rings of Bright Hearth. And depending on what you might have. We're gonna pay a white. We're gonna enlighten tutor. We're gonna get a what's it? Basalt monolith.
Is this an infinite combo?
Yeah.
If you don't have a chance to interact with artifacts, this should be the game.
Okay, I will interact then.
But
What's
don't do it yet. Let me get it first. Just in case I don't have any like prior information.
I mean, you can still respond to your casting.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be getting Basalt Monolith on top.
So what is the combo here? Is it?
It's with so yeah, Basalt Monolith and Rings. Together they can make infinite mana because I can untap this. With the untap, I can pay 2 to activate the untap ability twice in a row. So that nets, because this taps for 3, that'll net a mana every time. So I have infinite colors.
Have you cast either one of those yet?
No,
No, you
this
haven't.
is your end step. This is
Oh,
on my
okay, gotcha.
deck, so you can shuffle my deck or something. And then the Rings is in my hand.
Okay, and then staff domination. Any part of that combo?
Yes, yeah. I'm sorry. That's what I use to draw my deck stuff.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna respond by tapping my Rockfall Veil. I'm gonna Besage you, channel, and destroy your staff.
Yeah, that'll do both of them. I can't activate with the scroll rack though. In response to that, which I think I will do. Keep that. Keep this. Keep that. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put 5 on top. So this is with the scroll rack. So let me tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These will go to hand. These go on top. And then you're besaging the staff. Right.
Yes.
Alright, staff dead. I get a basic, I believe.
Yes, that's correct.
Or
In your case,
land.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Any land with a basic land type.
Right. That's the sequel of the first siege.
Yeah.
Shuffle. Alright, let me pick up my keyboard. One moment. Okay. Then just before my turn, I also want to check my hand. What I got. Nope. Alright, I'll go to my turn. Untap. Keep. I'll draw for turn. I'll. You know what? We'll do it. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll activate Skorek again. We're gonna use. thought vessel. Or putting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's put a top. And I'll play land for turn. I'll play Mangara. We'll pay 1 white for a seal of cleansing. And I just want to lay it out on the battlefield. We'll tap 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, we give Mangara. We'll use Mangara instead of the planes. I'll take 2. So this is 6 colorless. We're gonna play a kicked chalice. Change your life here for 3. This is 3. And then I think we're going to that might be worth it. Yeah, we'll tap 3 and we'll just play the Rings of Bright Hearth. We will sack Seal of Cleansing to hit your actually yeah, we'll sack Seal of Cleansing hitting your greater good, but we'll activate the Bright Hearth so it triggers twice. And we'll target the other one, your I don't know what this one is. Your Unbound Myth Unbound.
Alright.
Then tap 2, 3, 5. I think that'll be it for me. Yeah, that'll be it.
Let's play command turn for my life turn. May I ask how many cards in your hand?
Yeah. 5.
I'm gonna tap. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap the ball coffers. Those 2. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 black, and use 2 of that black. Plus red right here. I'm gonna cast a Jessica's Will for 5.
Or respond.
5 red. Okay, go ahead.
A white. I'm gonna prevent combat damage with Dawn Charm. And I think that'll be it, yeah. So I have 4 after that.
Combat damage. 1, 2, 3. Kakusho, Living Death, Ancient Tomb. I already played a land for turn, so Ancient Tomb goes there as well. I will tap or use 5 by black, so we're on the 4. Sorry, do 6 to cast Kakusho. And then I will use 3. No, I will not. I don't think I want to cast Living Death. Yeah, I'm good. No Living Death. Exile. So I have 3 black and 5 red. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna use. This is combat damage, right? Okay, so let me see what I can do here. I'm going to use 5 red, 3 black, and 1 more to hard cast Archon of Cruelty. So I'm going to, in battlefield, target you sacrifice creature. We have 1, discard a card, and lose 3 life. I'll draw a card and gain 3. Yeah, let's see here. I'm going to then tap 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do Colligon's command. I'm going to destroy your Arenas of Brighthearth. And then you discard a card.
In response to that, we'll pay. We'll crack the Mind Stone, then we'll pay 2 extra to draw an extra with the rings. Alright, then discard a card. Discard. Eerie Shelter.
And after that, I will pass the turn.
Alright. Jeez.
The Brighthearth is dead, right?
Huh?
I targeted Rings of Brighthearth
Right.
with the.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I'll draw for turn. Oh no. I don't really have anything here. We'll pay 2. I'm sorry. We'll do it like this. Before. Like this. We'll play. Wait, do you have? You should have lethal on board, right? Let's see. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna pass my turn.
Okay. Raw. I guess I'll just go to combat. I'll swing everything at you.
Yeah, sounds good.
So I got a couple. Okay.
I don't have anything.
Good game.
You got it. Good game.